Oh, chat. Oh, and a lot of turn-based RPGs today. I just finished playing some Baldur's Gate, and now we're on to not Bald. This sound. One of the greatest things to hear when you booted up a VHS as a kid. Anyways, yeah, played a lot of Baldur's Gate today, and some Pokemon. So now we're doing more turn-based RPG for stream. It's kind of fun. I'm very surprised this game was turn-based RPG. I did not. The only thing I looked up is if this game was related to any of the other Lord of the Rings games on GameCube, and from a quick look, it looked like no. So, I think my only complaint at this time is there's no merchant, and it feels very scripted on like what armor you get where and what weapons you get. So like I'm exploring and getting new stuff, but it definitely feels like this is just like the intended things I'm getting. Like I don't feel like I'm getting anything super special. Like it's all intended that I find it. I don't know. Like I am doing the side stuff, so I'm getting bonus items, but it still feels weird. Anyways, the Bowman, Elgost, is by far my best character. Dwarfs, he's okay. Uh, Give me 4 AP. He's fine. Barathor, all around, just starter character. He's fine. He works. And Idriel is good, but you only really have 3 people in a party, and if I'm not really fighting a boss, I don't really need her, since she just heals, so, you know. Beer o'clock. Alright, anyways, let us continue. The one nice thing, though, about this game is whenever you save, it full heals you. When you level up, it heals you, which is very nice. It's one of those things that is very rewarding. The last thing we were doing when we wrapped up, we saw the Balrog climb up the side of the mountain to go attack. to go attack Gandalf, and because the Balrog climbed up, he broke the way we were going. Now we have to find a different exit out of the Mines of Moria. That's currently what we are doing. We are lagging on the way there, because this game is a bit framey. But, I mean, doing fully, like, rendered areas in 3D on the GameCube with trying to realistic wasn't particularly easy to do on the GameCube. The GameCube could render 3D, like, decently well, but you're trying to do a level of realism with the rendering, it just doesn't work well. It was not the system for it. PS2 could do it, but the GameCube just had more cartoonish.
We cannot take it with us.
No, but I shall open it.
Here it is. Andalui Ven.
You awaiteth.
I can speak the words, but I cannot find the door.
Of course not. That would require cunning.
Of course not, you stupid elf.
Your people serve to secure our doors and seek our mithril, but you are never the power behind our throne.
This stupid elf.
Then, now, or ever.
Don't trust the elf. Oh, and you're for some reason, this game Has like 172 of these epic scenes. We'll watch one of them just to show people that like haven't seen one yet, or 109, excuse me. And it's just scenes from the movie really compressed.
It's time to find our fellowship, Gondorian. I can no longer hold back the Balrog's gaze. He senses we are here. We must reach Balin's tomb before he does to escape behind us. Hurry.
Great, thank you. Yeah, man, 4K. Dude, they had to compress the movie so heavy. I promise you it probably looked better on VHS. Yeah, it is crazy. This game is 2 discs big, and it's still just... It stutters real bad. With, like, some really bad frame drops. I feel like it could have been a 3-disc game if GameCube supported that, but I don't think GameCube did. Because there's not a single... Let me clarify this. I am near positive there is no 3-disc games on the GameCube. I've never seen one before. I don't think there is. There's a handful. Most of the Resident Evils, other than I think 0, is a 2-disc. And then, you know, so Resident Evil 3, 2... Or no, I don't think 4 is, which is strange, because 4 is, like, also a 3D game. But 2 and 3 are 2-disc. This game's 2-disc. The Tales of game is a 2-disc. There's a decent handful of them. Code Veronica's a 2-disc. But yeah, I don't think 4 is, which is strange. You would think 4 would also be a 2-disc, but for some reason it's not. I'm completely lost. This marker is not super helpful. I'm gonna be honest. So this one, this feels like this just goes in the completely wrong direction. Back in time, man. I've thought about this a bunch, and I do wonder sometimes if going back in time for a certain thing, a 3-disc Pikmin game, Jesus. I feel like the GameCube would explode. Like, I already find it amazing that 2-disc games... Like, I understand kind of how they work. But at least in my eyes, like, I see 2-disc games as such a interesting technological achievement where it, like... It knows where to pick up. It's just really interesting. I don't know. I really enjoy
I believe we are
thinking
here,
about it.
dwarf. No more secrets.
Aye. There through our craft lies the hidden door.
Handaloo even.
This road leads to the Great Hall of Records, where we are likely to find yet other secrets.
Yet other secrets. View a scene from Middle-earth? Yeah, you know what? Sure.
You now witness the marvels I journeyed through. Let me risk a little more light. This is Dwarodelf, of old filled with light and splendor, now merely a goblin hunting ground. Seek the shattered tomb, and beside it a dead troll. Enter more deeply at your own
Maybe.
peril.
I feel like that's something they would write, right? Is like Middle-earth being flat. That sounds like something they would write into this game. Or just write into the lore. If you told me that was like lore accurate, that it was flat, I'd believe you. Yeah, wargs. Let's see here. Yeah, do this. Tis a realm! Is a realm indeed. Also, the battle music's kind of loud in this game, so let me know if the game's too loud. Please let me know. Because I'm able to turn it down in my headset, but it might be loud for you guys still. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'd be very upset that didn't kill. Yeah, one thing about Bellathor is he's really thick HP, and he can also taunt and give, like, buffs, which is really nice. Yeah, just do this. And then... Also, I still really like how they did the, like, learning new moves in this game, which is kind of interesting. You have to use moves in that same category of moves to unlock new ones in that category, which is kind of fun. Like, there's a bit of, like, a skill tree, which, you know, would be kind of the normal. Very much like Mario and Luigi, where in Mario and Luigi you would, you know, you use the moves to learn, like, the super versions of them. Raging Waters Pendant. Is that the elf? Yeah. Okay. Just keep dumping strength. Yeah, the ranger is just pump. I should put AP for the dwarf, whatever. You know, just pumping the absolute shit out of attack for the archer is all I care about. There's no merch or anything, so you just kind of find stuff to heal. I feel like you could get soft locked in this game. Sure, my buddy's pretty relaxed. I think a bunch of pollen got into the store where I work. Oh, God. That... I don't even want to think about pollen. It makes my eyes water even thinking about it. We'll just do... Yeah, I mean, we'll just do Arrow Flurry again. There's really no reason not to. Unless you missed? How did you... He's right in front of you. And that wasn't the... Why'd you hit that dog? Not the... Whatever. Give me a damage boost. Ow. I'm excited to, once we beat this game and move on to the next one, I'm excited to eventually, like, loop back around to it to play, like, the Dark Side campaign. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, well, just, Goblin Bane should kill this guy, honestly, maybe? Oh, yeah. And then... We'll just Guardian Strike. Only problem with the Arrow Flurry that hits like 2 people is it puts the archer so far down in the turn order list, like he just gets like negative speed if he uses it, which is like he still does not have a turn coming up, which is just crazy. So it doesn't. My only problem with that is that you lose almost like 3 to 4 turns worth of damage for that big burst, which I guess depending on how you look at it. Could be worth it. It's crazy they make good Lord of the Rings games like back in the day like this. And then you look at there was a phone game not too long ago that was like a hero collector phone game that was all based on Lord of the Rings. And they had to shut it down like within the year it came out because they just didn't do it justice. Like they did such a horrible job that they weren't making money and they just had to axe it, which is a real shame. Our one mod Loki was really looking forward to that game, and it just did unbelievably awful. If it was good, I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings guy. Like, I enjoy Lord of the Rings, but I'm not, like, crazy Lord of the Rings guy. But if it was good, I would have played it, but it was so bad. What chicken place are you talking about? Oh, there's 5 guys here. Not to be confused with the burger joint. Are these... Hold on, are these guys green up here? Yeah, they are. So I think Arrow Flurry should kill them both. There we go. Kentucky. Kentucky. So they're dead. That guy's never taking a turn again. And let's just buff damage. Sure. Oh, I assumed you misspelled Kentucky. That was my guess, because I've never heard of Kennedy. Might be a brand just to around to you. This guy's the weakest. We'll kill him. Come on, you don't want a bit of human meat? Also, I missed. I'm so upset. This. Why are we missed? Can we please hit him? Okay, at least they're kind of missing also. Just hit the... They're not doing, like, any damage, so it's really not that big of a deal. Like, come on. Goblin Bane. Please hit him. Thank you. Learned Crippling Smash, eh? Flames of Udon. You were here for the last stream. Hang on. Yeah, hit him. You know this game. Also, what'd you stream today, Silver? What were you streaming? All he do is cuss, lie, eat hot chip, charge his phone, be bisexual, and play anime games. All he do, and talk about Digimon. Crippling Smash. Melee slows the attack rate of the foe. That's not awful, I guess. For the love of God, can we hit them? Can we hit the guy? Oh, cool. What kind of monitor? Citadel Rage. 2-strike melee attack. Oh, but that also, like, giga bumps you down. We gotta try it. Pretty good. Whatever your dad gave you. You know what? Kind of based. Based response. I'll say it. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Elthor, Elagast, and Idriel. She's in the back of the party because she's a healer, and I don't need healing yet because this game's not incredibly hard. I am really enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. I do. This is one of, like, at least for right now, this is one of the games on the channel that I do recommend. Oh no.
Seek shelter.
This seems bad.
That creature seeks the wizard. We must reach them first.
You know, I'm very much enjoying this game. Captain's Guard Paladin. Oh, new epic scene. Yes.
Fortunate and escaped Balin's tomb more easily than we.
Yeah, there has... It's. I think it's just the time era. Like,
Cave trough.
getting a game started is, I feel, far easier than ending it well.
Creature fell.
Like, trying to get the game to end properly, I feel like that's the hard part.
Beware, the goblin horde is
It has a decent amount of followers on Twitch.
ahead of them.
I don't know. It's... I don't really understand how, like, showing up... I mean, I think it would help if I had a Twitter and, like, added the game, like, people that follow it. Like, people that are interested in this kind of stuff. If I did the like, people would find it on Twitter or whatever. If I had a Twitter, it'd probably be helpful. But I don't. Yeah, I don't really know how it works when it comes to recommending things to people. Assemble the rings. The one ring. Two. I hope, and I refuse to look this up, and just I'm going to kind of hope for the future when we do loop back to this game one day. I would like to hope that we... Did that not change the look? It doesn't. So rude. I'd like to hope in the dark side campaign of this game. Dude, let me play as Sauron, please. Like, oh my god, I just want to play as Sauron. If I beer for yourself, you have to bring enough for the whole class. True! You do have to share with the class. Is there anything else in here? Before I go into Balrog land, is there... Really telling me there's nothing else in here? There's no... Really? Feels shame. Another heal point here. Concerning. We probably fight the Balrog in this game, right? Like, we can all kind of assume that we fight the Balrog. It's that, you know. Like, that is a fine, fine assumption. Hey, cheap booze, you know, as long as you can drink it.
He melts the very rock. I have never seen
they see him first.
I'm assuming... I can only imagine we have to fight him. Ba-da-da! Boom, boom, boom. Ba-da-da! Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, do this. Ba-da-da! Ba-ba-bum. I'm not a huge booze person. I don't drink very often. Sometimes I do. It's pretty rare, but I do have to sometimes. Just smash this guy in the face, please. There we go. The flames of Udon. Just Citadel Rage this guy. There we go. I love how epic the level up screen is. Like, it's really like, you've leveled up. The loot box over here. And an enemy encounter. Yeah. Come on, really? You just... Oh, I'm in the cutscene loading in, you take a swipe at me? That feels very rude. This should one hit. Thanks, game. Really, really appreciate that one. He's alive! He was alive. I felt it. Yeah, sure. This should kill the one guy I hit. Yeah, cool. Probably gonna leave this guy at like a quarter HP. I don't think I do quite enough damage to one hit. Yeah, because I think he's got like 900. There we go. Showing off your crazy invention. Ranger lever over braces. They are better. Let me put a nose level up while I'm thinking about it. Boom, boom, boom. The only problem with, like, she's never gonna learn any new skills because she's in the back of the party. So, I almost want to use her just so she could maybe learn a better healing move.
I wouldn't be too hasty. They're moving above us.
Hold back! They're trying to surround us!
Beat him up. We can take some goblinos. We have to switch out Hadhod for the elf here, just because healing might be important for this. This should kill. Oh, barely didn't kill. Can leave him in for now. Hit him. Yeah, we're gonna need a switch because I'm gonna need to start healing people. Let's get a damage boost going here. Fine. Oof. Okay, guaranteed a kill on this guy. There we go. Yeah, Headhod, he needs help. Relax, please don't kill me. Okay, what's the... Z? R? What's the button to switch characters again? I thought it was Y. X? Can I not... Is this like a battle I can't switch in? Because I'm like surrounded? I'm guessing that has to be it. I'm assuming that's the whole thing. Okay then, in that case... Kill this guy. Maybe should have healed, but... Fine. We'll... Yeah. There we go. Adhod should be fine now. We should be able to clean the rest of these guys up without anyone dying. Just absolutely whiffed that. It's a peak British aim moment, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, it's your turn again. Can we... just kill this guy, please? There we go. Then give me Goblin Bane on him. Wheat. And... Citadel Rage this guy. There we go. Okay, one enemy standing. And we got our alt prep for the inevitability of a boss fight coming up. Wheel about. Nope, you're still facing the wrong way. There we go. Hit him in the head. There we go. Alright, cool. Big fight. We won. Because I think it is Y to switch. I don't... It has to be because we were surrounded. We weren't allowed to switch or something, I'm assuming. I don't know what else it could have been. Oh, we got a new cape? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. No. Stats. Strength, please. And give you a bit more AP. Oh, do you still have... Oh, you have... There we go. Okay. Really? Another fight instantly? Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh. Oh, good. Guess let's buff. Axecraft. Lily attack, slows the attack rate of the foe. Maneuver time. Yeah, let's do crippling. Unless you... How do you miss? Look at the size of this guy. I have something that lower the foe's melee damage. Yeah, do that. Hey, I'm glad I lowered it. Oh my lord. How do I switch? Oh, it was X, but it didn't work in the... Yeah, so it just doesn't... Can't switch in those kind of fights. Yeah, lowers armor value, sure. Bowcraft. Pierce will. Anti-lowers spirit defense? No. You know, go ahead and switch out for me. And we will spirit power. Use water. Oh, that didn't. He doesn't care about that. Okay. Not interested at all in magic damage, huh? Okay. Cleaving wound, I guess. Ooh. I haven't even looked at this thing's health bar yet. Oh, it's almost dead. We'll Citadel Rage to kill it. There we go. Oh, it's still alive. Never mind. Crippling Smash this idiot. There we go. I think I'm gonna... How do I just get a new weapon? 9 trolls? Oh, my lord. No, I don't want to watch an epic scene. I think I might leave out Hadhod for a little bit, I think. Because he's good, but I think... Oh, why would I ever use this? It's so much worse. I think I'd rather Idriel get more move XP and hopefully get a better healing move. Because right now she can only heal one person at a time. It'd be nice if she could heal 2. I don't know if that's something she unlocks. But it'd be really nice. So we're gonna switch you out. And uh-oh, Arrow Flurry. Barrow Blurry. Alright, and then we will give him elf speed to make him turn order faster. We don't need to boost our attack. I think we're fine. We'll Citadel Rage this one. Okay, well, thanks. Yeah, you deserve that. increase your speed. Boom, boom, boom. Swordcraft. Let's try Citadel Rage again. Yeah, missed one of them. Guess that's slightly better. Is there accuracy on moves in this game? I don't remember that being a stat. But who knows? Maybe there is one. Rude. There we go. Haha. Another chest here, another encounter. We've done a couple bad. I'm just gonna use our perfect move, because again, I hate just letting it sit. I just hate like just sitting on full. Like I'd rather it start recharging again a bit. It also gets us some levels, so I don't have to heal anybody. Correct Elstone of Blunt Defense. Yeah, give that to Bellathor. Elstone of Blunt Defense. And also do that. That. I want to give him a bit more HP, actually. Probably just will do with the next level up. I didn't miss a chest over here, did I? I sure did. I was like, I smell treasure. That's very dwarf belt buckle. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I knew as soon as I exit this menu, I'm gonna get attacked. Don't stun anybody. That stun? Yeah, it sure did, didn't it? Yeah, just fucking, yeah, do this. And then I wish I had like a second AoE, like 2 AoEs I feel like would kill, like end a lot of battles. We'll do this. He's alive. I think I'm falling behind the EXP curve, or maybe just battles are supposed to be taking longer now. I don't know. Oh, he has no HP. It's annoying. Rude. Just Guardian Strike's fine. Should maybe kill. Did not kill. Okay, good. He's hit it. Should hit real. Just say, do not hit Lagos, please. We need to use a move, so I get XP. There we go. Yeah! I don't really want to use items. I'm kind of hoping there's a save spot up here. I don't have to. If the little circle starts to fill up, though, I will pop some healing items because my party's really not in the greatest spot. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, no way they don't give us a save spot. Also, if any of you wonder, like, how many save slots you think there are? Like, maybe 5 or 10 or 6, even 15. No, you're wrong on all of those occasions. There's 14. Why 14 specifically? Who knows? Who knows? Devs being weird, I guess. The flames of Udon. I feel like this is one of those games that could have used like a stat squish. Like, I feel like these numbers, my characters deal damage-wise and how much AP they have. And I feel like it's the numbers are too big. I feel like some games do that. Like, I started the game like at, 800 HP, and it's like, I feel like this is like a lot. Yeah. That should be fine. Company of Valor, and then... Let's do this. This is fine. You crit the one that was already, like, dead. Thank you. Thank you, Elagast. Very cool. Very much appreciated. I buffed your accuracy. Oh my god. My teammates are a bunch of bumbling idiots. You missed twice. What was the point of boosting your accuracy? What was the point? Here we go. Yeah. Boom, boom. Back up and heal because we can, because it's right here. We're at 11% completed, Chad. About to be an attack here, yeah. I feel like my speed is too low. Like, I'm getting outsped every time here. I don't know. Just Loud Water Fury, the Archer. And then... Guardian Strike might kill him. Not if I miss. Just do this. Thank you for the crit. You know, I shouldn't even complain. At least you hit him. And some people seem to not be able to do that in this party. This probably won't kill, but we'll do it anyways. Yeah, it did a chunk. Probably just one key. Yeah, he's actually got a little under half. I will just aim shot it. There we go. Deeper we go into the body. Do some Shelob slime. Poggers. In this economy. Like you hear the snarling, it sounds like a fucking French bulldog. Like, oh look, it's cute. It's not. Are we going to space? That's Lord of the Rings 4. Actually, I had to cancel that one because it was too cool. Also, you can't control the menus in this game with the left stick. You have to use the D-pad. Which doesn't, like, super bother me, but it kind of does. You can't use the left stick for it. Like, you have to use the GameCube D-pad. Why? Couldn't tell you. Someone made that decision somewhere that was the choice that needed to be made. I was at work today, and so birds can get stressed and like pluck their own feathers sometimes. What happened to one of our birds at work? The pet store I work at. Oh my lord, can we not miss? One of the birds at work was plucking its own feathers, and it did it so much they got like bloody, and it made the entire bird like cage area look like an actual crime scene. There was just blood everywhere. So I spent most of the day, not most of the day, probably like 2 hours. We got the bird into the back to like overwatch and give medicine to, and I had to spend time cleaning and disinfecting the bird cage and wiping all the blood off of everything, while like the other birds were like jumping all over me. It was quite something. It was a day. It was interesting. But birds should be fine, which is good. Just probably was really stressed or something for one reason or another. They don't speak English, so I can't ask him what the problem was.
Goblin scum have defaced this place. My lord, I apologize. I shall avenge your honor.
A spy! He is going to warn others!
A spy. We are, 'cause it's a troll, we're gonna boost our attack. Seems like a good idea. We'll just aim shot him. Didn't kill him? What's his HP at? Oh, it's like nothing. Okay. Great, thank you. There we go. Drain inspiration move. This is gonna hurt. Oh, he missed, you bumbling idiot. Armor value, sure. It's gonna hurt. Ooh. Nice juicy counterattack though, I'll take it. Spirit defense, melee damage. Yeah. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then we will taunt. And then let us... What does this new one do? Gain action points from a foe. He could be a Psy King. He could be. I feel like trade inspiration's not... Because you don't... There's no way of knowing how much AP they have. I feel like draining it is completely useless. Once we kill this troll, swap recordings over and time travel to the next day. Ooh. I did like 70 less damage, sure. Ranger craft, give me an aim shot. Boy's thick. Heal again. I'm just gonna keep taking the blows here. Give me another counterattack, will you? Yeah. 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 Dwarven steel pauldrons. Okay. Chat. We're gonna fast travel to the next day. YouTube, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully you are enjoying this series as much as I am. Please do the whole, like, subscribe, yada, 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 whatever they say. And Twitch, if you do like this, I have a YouTube, I have a Discord. You can follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Anything, even just being here really helps. So Twitch, I will be right back, though. Do not leave.